Back again. Going to unlock the Walksnail channels and power. And to do that, go to Cat XFPV. If you just put Walksnail firmware in the search, it'll pop up. It'll pop up Walksnail. That's only the firmware, and you can dial it back to whenever. This one has all their products, CATX products, manuals, firmware. What we're after is the FCC unlock procedure. And we're just after these two files here. And I am going to... Oh, can I stop? No, don't. No. Alright, we'll do it this way. Can I not do that? Alright. Oh. Okay. Where are you going to put it though? No. Open file. Alright. It's somewhere. Where to put it, I don't know. But I'm going to... cut. There we go. They're not there no more. Yeah, I got a file with that text somewhere, and well, I'm not worried about it. Anyways. So then, I'm going to format this SD card in the Walksnail again, because it's got the latest firmware update. My battery's upside down. Why isn't Walksnail on? Because I've got the SD card in. I want the SD card in. Oh, now it's coming on. Okay, scared me for a second. Shoot. Settings. Record settings. Format SD card. Yes. Or okay. Format it again. Powering down. Moving SD card to the computer. We have an empty folder. And according to the guy I watched, it's a horrible shout out, isn't it? You can do them both at the same time. The camera was over there forever and I'm getting used to it. So we do that. We eject. Alright, and for this we're going to switch back to the Control C. Let's hunt for it. Putting SD card in the Walksnail. Powering on the device. Using a toothpick. I'm gonna reboot. Hold it until it beeps. Maybe. That's not good. That's not good. How to break a Walksnail. Yeah, I didn't let it fire up all the way before I tried to reboot it. Should have watched that video again before I started this. I don't have a display yet. Oh, because my goggles aren't on. Alright, so the Walksnail's still on. So I'm going to try and reboot again. I feel like I slipped, and that's what causing the beeping. Walksnail unlock procedure. Where's the other guy at? Walksnail channel unlock.
So first we're going to start with the goggles, then the video receiver, timestamps in the video below. But before we can unlock it, I gotta show you how to get the files. So to get the files, we're gonna go to those are gonna have an SD card. You're gonna have to take that out in order to do this, and the SD card is gonna be right
You're
here.
doing the goggles.
The SD card out. You're gonna plug it into the computer, and once you have it opened up, you're gonna put the files in there. So I'm gonna do both the STD and the PWR or power file. I'm just gonna drag both of them into the VTX, just like that. And then I'm gonna eject the SD card. So now I'm just gonna pop my SD card back in here. Gonna connect it to my display.
Double checking
just to
myself.
verify that I do have the ability to use all the channels and the upgraded power. And I'm gonna plug it into my battery. And now I wait for the signal to come through. So now that it's
Stop
plugged up,
beeping.
I'm gonna go ahead and check that it worked. So as you can see, I've got all of the channels. So that's 1 through 8. And before you
I
only
won't be
had
able to
4.
check the power from our,
And then I'm gonna go to
what I understood
settings
from this
down
video.
here, and I can't change the power of the
Oh, nothing's
transmitter
there.
because I'm not connected to anything. But I'll go ahead
But I do
and
have
connect
8
this
channels
thing,
now.
and then I'll show you what that looks like. So I've got my little drone here. I'm
Channel
gonna
1,
hit that
channel 7,
button in
channel
order
3
to
are pretty
bind it
hot.
until the LED turns red over here. So I've
But
got
seeing
that
as I
red
unlocked it,
LED,
I'd run channel
and
7.
then over here, I'm just gonna press that.
Because they
And
all
I've got
just
signal.
dropped, but that
So
one didn't.
now I'm gonna go
As
back
soon as
into
I
that
said it.
menu, and now, yeah, it's saying that they don't match, but I'm just gonna Okay, so now I'm going to go to transmit power, and I have 1200. Let me move the drone here so you can see a little bit. So there's the 1200.
Alright, so cool.
And it should
Now
also
my
have 1000. Yep,
our
so previously it was only going up to
Skyzone
700,
X04
so
HD with
If
Walksnail
has been
is
helpful so
unlocked.
far, be sure to feel
Channels and power, and 1200 watts of power, digital power. Cool. Anything else to review on this? So let me get my cats tomorrow. Those are short enough. I've got all kinds of filament in there. Whether it's dry or not, it's another thing. Let me play with the color on those, because they look like little gears, and I kind of got a steampunk thing. I'm wanting to do a PC case. Can't find a base I really want to work with, but I think it would be cool to do a cybernetic steampunk kind of thingamajob. Find the right case. I found one. I like the footprint of it. Looks like a cockpit of a helicopter. It tilts forward a little bit, but it only has one 3.0 USB and no C. Killing battery now. Turn off my gear. I need to look at Skyzone on Thingiverse again. This last time it just come out, so there wasn't a whole lot. I'd like to get some lens covers. Whatever I've tried so far, don't stay in. I want to set my goggles down facing the sun the wrong way and scorch my, sunburnt, get sunspots. I think that lens is going to be like a magnifying glass and burn. Nice short little video. I'm excited. My goggles are ready for me to build a drone that's HD. Which that comes tomorrow. I suppose I could start on the KT-20. And I've got the motherboard for that. And I've got to do all the soldering for that. And I'm sure I can see what points I need to 10 on my motherboard for the VTX. It won't be this one. I got a Nano. I don't know if that's coming tomorrow though. I'm pretty sure that tracking numbers bunk. I need to go out and check my mailbox. It could be there now. I got so much email since then. Really? I shipped it Saturday. It's Tuesday. Oh, no. It's just now leaving. Was there a hurricane in... DHL? Telling you, if I could have found it on Amazon, I would have done it that way. Mr. McFreely, Speedy FPVs figured it out. I ship Amazon. Today. So it shipped Saturday, but it's not going anywhere till today. Was there bad weather in Florida recently? What, Hogan?
Our hoses are probably not powerful. They're the most powerful hose on Earth. It's like some sort of hose that can cut things in half. But it's too skinny. But skinny so it can cut. Okay?
dense fog.
That would be really dangerous because our clothes are flammable. They would catch on fire. But not a firefighter. They can go and save you because they're fireproof.
Well, yeah, I'm waiting to build a drone till then. I need a 5.3" see if my ECS issue is fixed or not.
That protects their head from
Otherwise,
fall on it. Whoa, did you see this? Yeah, this is a really powerful fire hose.
15 minutes in. I'm gonna take a look at what we got.
Just met valves. Look, it's really, really big, but then you have a very powerful spray. All the fires. Maybe one day you and I will be firefighters too.
I think the only thing I really got in that bolt pattern is all-in-ones.
And that much cereal.
Yes, you're gonna have to brush your teeth soon now. All-in-one.
I love Oreo cereal. Oreos.
JDF7. That's a 30x30. It's the ECS for that. Another all-in-one. The brush motors. Is that a buzzer on that? Fuck yeah, I got a little buzzer in there. Little things you forget to add on your order list when getting this crap. Those are all the new, unused. I've had that JBF7 for almost 2 years now. Some of these I need to look into again because I may be able to figure out what was wrong with them that I didn't know 2 years ago. This is 30x30 or 16x16. Damn it. Goku's. iFlight ECS's. What's wrong with this flight controller? Will it work from this divider? No, you're plugged into power now. No, you're not. No, you're not. What's wrong with this flight controller? This one with the bent pin. That bitch broke off. About ready to direct solder off the back of this. This one should be good. The clip in here, there's a pin broke off. And if I can get wires attached to the back of it, or cut this off to where I can access, but I mean it's broke off flush. So that last one I'd have to hit back here anyways. God, I need a pointer tip. My soldering iron. I don't know what to look on Amazon for. Show up as a... I'm curious now. I've got a splitter hooked up to my computer off the front over here. And I stopped using it because I had my cameras run through it, or a camera and a microphone and other components. And I couldn't get things to work right. I'm like, well, maybe it still reacts as one port, but I don't know. So I got Betaflight on, and I'm gonna see if it reads this flight controller. It does. Sweet. Oh my god, I just got 4 USB 3s opened up on the front of my PC.
There are so many fun things to explore. Let's go.
So I got my cameras and my USB 3 ports on the PC.
What it is? Looks
So
like
I got 2 or 3 of them on this one. Maybe even 4.
let's go inside.
I think the front one's USB 3.
Look, there's so many different locks, colors.
Alright, I'm gonna look for soldering iron tips for my soldering iron, see if I can get a nice pointed one. And I don't like just yanking this.
Red
Disconnect.
rectangle.
Because that may be a good flight controller. And if I could salvage that one,
A green cube.
that is
So
a decent enough system to run on that 3-inch.
It's so fun to play with.
Even though I'd love to go out and buy another stack,
It's a tunnel. I'm gonna go through the tunnel.
that's not.
See the bottom of this?
Yeah, it's the
That was a really
bin of parts I haven't figured out or not using, or
This is
A cow.
one of these JBF7s
like to go.
hasn't even lifted off the ground.
This
Freaking soldering it on, it was beautiful, and go to clean all the flux off of it, and immediately went to go plug in the USB.
you know what that is?
Didn't notice it at first, but once everything wasn't working,
Helicopter.
I remember hearing that little faint little sizzle from the short from the alcohol. Yep, I'll do it. I'll do it. Love spending money on drone parts, but if that my 3-inch, my daily driver, that ECS is bad. For one, I can't be a fan of the Hollybro Kokut F7, because that'd be the second ECS for me. I can't remember what's wrong with the other one. I'll swap them and see if I can figure out what's going on. Reflash or whatever. Can't remember if I flash that one or not. But usually a desync's a power issue, not a flash. From what I've understood from my research, I by no means know what I'm doing. I just pretend to. But anyways, we have our unlocked VTX, and that's what matters. So until I figure out what I'm going to build on this bench next, we'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.